Yeah. What's really happening? It's your boy OG Gigaveli with another episode of Street Conduct. Today episode, man, I'm gonna be it's really a sad moment in hip hop, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be talking about the situation down in Memphis, man, dealing with Yo Gotti brother, right? First and foremost, my condolences, my prayers go out to Yo Gotti and his family in this time right now. You know what I mean? I lost a brother, you know what I mean? So I know definitely how that feels, man. You know what I mean? I like literally to this day, I lost my brother in 2015. I'm still feeling the pain. So, yeah, man. Hey, man, listen, Gotti. Words can't put into it, you know what I mean? The community, we behind you, man. We feel your loss, man. Any loss of life, man, is just tragic. I hope your family, you know, be able to have the strength to endure this situation, man. Respect and love, man. So I'm gonna listen to the footage right here, man. Somebody sent it to me.
That is the live picture that you're looking at right now. Again, this is on Winchester, and just looking at the map, for those of you familiar with the area, it seems as if it's Winchester between Kirby Parkway and Ridgeway Road. Back to that story we told you about off the top of the broadcast, a deadly shooting at Hickory Hill with connections to Memphis rapper Yo Gotti. Fox 13's Lakia Scott joins us live tonight from St. Francis Hospital. That's where the victims were taken. Lakia, what were you able to find out? Good evening to you.
Good evening, Daniel. Well, at least 5 police sources have confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Now, Big Jook is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti. Now, we were at that scene earlier tonight. Police say 2 men were shot outside Perion's restaurant and event center around 4:15. Now, that's on Winchester near Kirby.
So, to get into it, man, Big Jook, man, that's Yo Gotti brother. Evidently they was at some type of function, seems to be some type of funeral home or reception for, when you go out. It's a formal situation. And him and another person was gunned down. Right now the police is saying that, that they think that he was the intended target. Hey, listen, man, I don't know if this. I know the media is going crazy. Social media is going crazy with their, with their rumors and their thoughts. I don't know. I mean, I'm not from Memphis. I know a lot of cats in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? I've done time with cats in Memphis and in the feds. Shout out when I was at Florida City, Arkansas. You know what I mean? Some real ones out the mound. You know what I'm saying? I got some Muslim brothers out of Memphis, man. Memphis is a real tough city, man. Memphis is a real tough city, and we all know, man. Memphis is a city, polluted with gangs. And so forth, man. I don't know if this is a retaliation. I don't want to know if Gotti them was involved in Dolph them. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't like the, there's ongoing situation, ongoing case. I'm not going to implement nobody in no type of criminal activity. That ain't what I do over here, right? But what I will say is this. I've been giving it a long thought. I know I'm kind of late. Everybody, all the other podcasts, all the other bloggers or whatever you want to say, YouTube channels, all the other OGs done timed in on it. I like to give things thought before I just jump right into it, right? You know what I'm saying? To be careful with my words. And all I can think of now, man, this is my advice. Everything that's left behind is for the living to learn from. Y'all follow what I'm saying? Everything left behind is for us to take heed and learn from, right? And what I mean is like, I'm seeing now is that in hip hop, and I've been alive long enough to know how hip hop progressive, right? Hip hop started off as being a positive thing, man. Very, very positive platform. Man, I could kick you back to Boogie Down Production. You headed for self-destruction. I could take you down, to Slick Rick, Hey Young World. Even our female rappers, Queen Latifah. You know what I'm saying? MC Light. All these great rappers, majority of them was out of, birthplace with hip hop, man. New York, shout out to New York, right? And it was a lot of positive back then, man. We were wearing African pieces around our neck. We were proud. We still had some of that James Brown era. We were proud to be black. You know what I mean? Hip hop aggressive. My homeboys Luke them. They put a little. You know what I mean? Miami bass on it. They put a little. I would like to say pleasure rap. You know what I'm saying? When they was talking about the females, and that still wasn't bad, right? And then you had, you know what I'm saying, the boys out of Texas, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, you know, to Ghetto Boys. They came and they put a little dope game in it. You know what I mean? And it still wasn't all that bad. You know what I mean? Then we had the NWA era, right? Then we got inserted with the, you know, with the Ice Cube and the LA, you know, they stamp on the rap game, and we got some of the gang culture into the rap game, right? And at first, you know, NWA, you know what I'm saying, they had their thing, you know what I mean, fuck the police, and you know what I'm saying, niggas with an attitude, and you know, I still ride to some of that. I still ride. I come up in the NWA era, but if you start seeing the music shifting, the rap game shifting, I'm giving y'all a little history, man, so I could get y'all to my point dealing with what we have today and what we're seeing from the fruits of it, right? So then in NWA, we had this gangster rap, right? Then all the politicians came around and it became a problem. They want, you know, want to ban rap. And, you know, to me, back then you couldn't tell. I wanted that gangster rapping, right? But then we had, let's go up. Then we had, you know, the No Limit era. We had the Cash Money era, the stunting era in rapping where everything was about what you had, you know, the Big and Small, the Tupac, all that. We had all these different eras, you know what I'm saying, to where rap started to turn more violent, started to promote more violence, started to, I'm teaching right now, man. I'm giving y'all a little history on it, man, because I'm old enough, and this is what a lot of us my age need to do, especially to the young generation. You know what I'm saying? The rap game has been hijacked into a violent situation, man. And it started, you know, with King Von, them era, to, you know, with Chicago imprint on it, you know what I mean? This younger era, you know what I'm saying? The NBA young boy, the you know what I'm saying? You know, the Quando Rondo, even down my way, man, you know, to the Leonard, a lot of these young rappers, it really, to me, I had started this, I was back onto my R&B, man, because I had an understanding of all of the rap culture. And so I ride with R&B a lot, right? Because what we have now, and they even titled it, and I left out the trap era, my bad, man. I left out, you know, but we, in the process of that time, we also had some conscious rap in there, man, with Gotti Mob, you know, and stuff like that. The Atlanta stamp on it, man, the crunk music, you know what I'm saying, the dance field music, you know what I'm saying, with Lil Jon them, you know what I'm saying, I left out a little bit of that. Then we had T.I. them and Jeezy, you know what I'm saying, they came in with the trap music, you know what I'm saying, the Gucci Man with the trap music, you know what I mean, and as a hustler, that wasn't too bad, you know, it was you know, setting us up for spending a lot of time in jail with the dope game, but it wasn't as violent as what we are having now. And what I'm talking about is this op music. This op music era, man. Where everybody's talking about spinning the block, putting the switches on this. Everybody's talking about, you know, splitting somebody's head, getting at their homeboy, the other side, this side. To where we done split up in sides, man. Our cities are being split up with op music. And I'm not saying this is the case in Yo Gotti brother situation. I'm not saying this is the case. It's too early for me to eat much. I like to deal with facts. I don't like to deal with opinions. But what I will say, because everybody implementing the Dolph situation, and I'm just hypothetically, if that's the case, and there's some retaliation behind Young Dolph, and may Young Dolph rest in peace too, man. I'm not picking no sides, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Miami nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Miami OG, man. I know this type of stuff affect my city too. We got battles going on down there, certain type of things going on. And I've been encouraging the good part of it. I've been encouraging, you know, keep it in the music. I haven't promoted violence. Y'all know I can't stand a rat. I can't stand a rat. There's no secret about that. But I don't want you to hurt them people, man. I want you to let them people live, man. Kill them with your music. You know what I mean? You know, if you want to shun them mean not deal with them, not support them, that's okay. But you don't have to bring no harm to them. This op music, man. We're going to have to address this op music, man. Because what we send out, the energy that we put out, is the energy that we're going to walk into. And we're going to see a lot more retaliation, a lot more spinning back, and a lot more deaths. And while I'm on that subject, right, of a lot more death and op music, I want to